Hello everybody and welcome back to another Canvas landscaping video. Today it is December 9th, Tuesday. We just got a fresh blanket of snow about last night, probably around 7 p.m. I actually have no idea what time it was, but we are out. It is currently 1 a.m. We are out and servicing all of our properties before this next snowstorm, which is going to be coming later today, which is awesome. There's going to be snow all this week. I mean, every single day has some snowstorm. I don't know how many totals. I've just been going day by day, just like snow removal now. It's been crazy. So today I have about, how many people do I have today? I have no idea, but I have a lot of people. Josiah is taking some of my properties just because that he's closer to some of them than I would be. Just kind of depends on how the routing works. So yeah, let's get to snow removal. Let's do this. Another round, another day. Lots of snow removal this year. I'm very surprised at how much snow removal we've already had, and it's already just the beginning of December. So let's get going. I left you guys up there. So these are the piles at Jubilee. They're about 6 feet, so they're probably about 5.5 feet, which is crazy. We've had so much snow this year. It's been quite ridiculous, and it's only the beginning of December. It's only the beginning of December. So, and you could make a snow fort in these. That would be actually pretty cool, or like a tunnel or something. So yeah, Josiah was here was just here, I think, but because I have the push snow blower, I'm able to do the sidewalks a lot more efficiently than he is at shoveling. This is our biggest parking lot, and it usually takes about, one person could do it in about 30 to 40 minutes. So it's really not that bad when you think about it, especially with 8-foot plows. But next year, or maybe we have 6-foot plows, maybe 6 foot. But next year we're gonna get, hopefully we're gonna get a 9-foot plow and a 16-foot, or two 16-foot plows, and we'll be able to cut all this in half. So that would be pretty sick. I found the headband for the GoPro. I've been wanting to use this all day, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And I didn't try looking that hard. And then it was on my back seat. This way you guys get front row view of what's happening. Doesn't really work while I'm sitting inside because of the ceiling, but. So what I did is I came up here with my truck and I just plowed this main sidewalk. I'm gonna shovel this area, but then I got to do the wings here around the edges of the building where the emergency exits are. I have a new shovel coming, which I'm very excited about. This one has the metal edge on it, and so it catches on anything that it'll catch on. It's really annoying. Maybe I should use the blower on this. All right. Now the blower time. I honestly, oh, nearly just slipped. They actually don't want us to salt any of this. For whatever reason, I think it should be salted. Yeah, geez, it is heavy, but I do love this blower. It really makes life a lot easier than shoveling all this. Good morning, everybody. I have no idea how I'm going to structure this video. So if I've said goodbye and now I'm saying good morning, I have no idea. We have just been out for the past like 2 days, just plowing away. I'm currently in downtown St. Cloud going to one of our commercial properties. Oh, grab the camera there. There is so much snow. It is ridiculous. It's insane. It's taking me a long time, and I mean like 5-10 minutes to do a commercial property, but it's just because there is so much snow. And all the side roads, you know, the main roads are mostly clear. Some of them are not that clear, but the side roads, they have not done at all, and it's probably a good 9 to 12 inches of snow. So that slows things down a lot too, slower speeds and whatnot. People are out shoveling. It's currently 3:38 a.m. and I'm surprised how many people are actually outside working. But at least it's not that cold. I've been not doing a lot of my residential sidewalks just because I'll go later in the day. I don't know how long I'll be delayed by, you know, not being able to stay up on timing of routes. I asked Josiah whenever he gets done just to help with my residentials if he can. So, all right, we are gonna get off to this commercial property. Let's go. Yeah, this road right here, not plowed at all. You can't even see where the curve is. There's so much snow. I'm so hot. I don't know why, but I'm hot. A lot of snow. Because we also salt this property, there's salt. Make sure I don't back into anything. There's salt already not working, driving while talking and holding the camera. There's already salt underneath this property, so it's melting the snow pretty good. So I'm just gonna add a little light dusting of salt just along the bottom. But there's still some salt already from when I came here earlier this morning, because we were out this morning. So, all right, let's salt this up. we're doing a new salt blend also this round. We got some of this blue salt. It's dyed blue, and it has heat wave, I think it is, in it. But I mean, it works so well. So even a light dusting like that, it'll melt everything off. So all right, complete that visit and on to the next one. And then what I do is I'll complete the visit. Invoice later. Bada bing, bada boop. So on to the next one. All the properties we don't salt. I think the best thing you can do to get it down to the pavement is salt. Next year, me and Josiah have decided we are gonna get down pressure plows. Hold on, let me get my seatbelt on. You know, when our trigger is 1 inch, so when it's less than 1 inch, you know, people drive over their snow on their driveway and it really packs it down. But in my opinion, from what I've seen, going to people's properties, you know, afterwards and just checking up and seeing how the job was, salt will get that down to the pavement, but make sure you use the correct kind of salt. So I love going out and seeing everybody's Christmas decorations up. Some people have some really creative ideas. All right, we'll see you guys on the cluster is what I'm going to call it now, the cluster. Okay. That one's done. Now on to the long drive up to Sartell. All right, welcome back. I did some of the properties a lot already. Or not, me no know how to English, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I left it on top of my truck. I've done a lot of properties. This is 1, 2. This is my last one of before our snowbirds. And this is a lot of snow here. Jeez. I'm up here in North Sartell. There's a lot of snow. Salt this, and then we're done with this property. It actually looks really nice and smooth here. This is gonna make it look really nice. Just like that, we are on to the next one. That maybe is Thompson, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we are on to the next one. Let's go. There's Thompson up there. My back's not opening. What the heck? Did I lock my door? Alright, my back doesn't work. What the heck? Never had this happen before. That button's not working either. Try my key. That is so weird. It's not working. Well, luckily, I am pretty much on my last property. I say pretty much because this is, we have it so it's, we have our main routing and then we have our snowbirds. Our main routing is people who have paid for us to come out early in the morning, like right now, before they go to work. Snowbirds are either people that don't care because they're down in the south, or because they signed up with us too late. We filled up pretty quick this year. There's so much snow that even that tractor is bogging down. hopefully my tailgate starts working when I get to the church, because I need that snowblower out. And I left my car in drive that entire time. It's because it's in drive. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I left my car in drive. That's why it wasn't opening. That's why. I don't know why my car doesn't go when it's in drive. I remember hearing a beep when I got out, I think. But that's funny. All right, let's get to the church. Let's do those sidewalks and then let's get to the snowbird accounts. All right, I'm here at the church. There is a lot of snow here. This one always has a lot of snow because it's such an open area that all the snow blows, and so it really piles up in some areas. Josiah has not been here yet, so I'm the first one here. So we're gonna knock this out. It is 6:46. Luckily, the church isn't open this morning, so we don't have a time crunch, but we do need to get it done. So, all right, let's do this. I mean, already there's that's a good 6 inches maybe. Some areas more. Let's do this. Well, are you guys able to hear me? I have, I think, bottomed out. Or not quite. Maybe it's my plow is all hung up on the snow, but I am stuck. I'll try to do a little bit more, but I tried to push a big pile and it didn't go as planned. Josiah should be coming over here soon, so he can pull me out if needed, but yeah, I'm not really going anywhere right now. I haven't even checked on this side. I mean, it's right up there. This is why we need downforce plows. And we don't salt this one at all. So there could be ice under here for all I know. For some reason they don't want salt. I would like them to have salt, and maybe they'll figure out when they have their first lawsuit. But they don't have salt, and it is slippery. So I'll see if I can work this thing out. We'll see what I can do. That was easy. That wasn't even hard to get out of there. Yeah, I think I plowed a little bit too much snow. This is the aftermath. I think it was bottoming out too. I mean, I'm like standing like, I don't know how many inches off the pavement. It's got to be like 7 inches. Okay, I'm actually stuck this time. I was like, I should probably wait until Joe gets here before I start plowing this again. And I should have listened to myself, because I am stuck. I am stuck. I don't know if there's any getting out of this one. I'll try and I'll let you know what I figure out. All right, as soon as I put the camera down, I got some salt out, put it underneath my back tires. And I don't know if that worked or just me turning the wheel aggressively. But I got out. I think I can plow this a little bit more and maybe not plow it all the way to where our pile is back there, but at least get it so it's not right in the pavement. Final last words before I get stuck for the third time. What's up, everybody? I have no idea where I ended that video. I'm just recording this before I edit this current video that you've been watching this whole time. I'm gonna end the video here. Please like, subscribe, share. I'm just gonna say subscribe from now on. And who likes or shares videos anymore? Just subscribe. Yeah. I guess there's another storm coming tomorrow, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, I'll catch you later, everybody. See you later.